guys.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
Hit on my laps in the gym, the sweat ran off my skin. They thought I ran out of breath, but I was just catching my wind. That only happens to them. I gotta capture my win. I practice 31 days a month and I practice again. Was born equipped with sportsmanship, so I just laugh and I grin. Victory is my objective, I don't have to pretend. Spread my wings like an eagle and let them flap in the wind. No guns, no glory, no pain, no gain. These are actions of men. My teammate is a warrior, got my back to the end. My offense is God sent. You gon' have to defend. My crossover is vicious, I got more swagger than him. Hit the bottom of the net or the back of the rim. Your style is a flavor foul. Your score, I'ma take it down. All of your trash talking was pointless. Say it now, you slacking in goaltending. My actions are bone chilling. Got the home court advantage. I'm back on the road winning.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come
I gotta hold a city down anyhow. They gon' have to really bow. Totally dominate the game in front of any crowd. I keep it 100 while you only keep it 50 thou. I can conquer any style. Victory is in me now. My time is now. Who said it was later? It comes natural. I got a competitive nature. Look at them guys when I'm coming. They be hot and I'm hunting. Luckily they've been ducking me. You see lots of them running. Challenges I embarrass them. They a dime in a dozen. Full of fire just like a dragon straight out of the dungeon. I'm just rising above it. You just lied to the public. I serve a purpose. You nervous with butterflies in your stomach. Don't try to intimidate me. You couldn't scare me with lip. I'm spontaneous, smart, dangerous, fancy and quick. My trainer told me to work. He ain't prepared me to quit. I'm the only captain who's sailing this championship.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
Sup? Huh? Okay.
It's what I do. I get money every day I does that. It's how I ride. Black flag on the left too. To ride you better move. Yeah, get shit like shine that's on my head. I'm big like Diddy. I'm Diddy. Cali we get it. Biggie in my city. Please don't fit it. Hit them too. You better get it. Stupid on money that come. Run it like money so hot. When you be on fire, you better be. Might get on the porch of your fortress. Yeah, they see me.
What's up, both of y'all? That's not me, that's the thing. I can't turn it down.
2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. Ernie Johnson here alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Cleveland Cavaliers as they go up against the Golden State Warriors. And for Golden State, they're looking to come out strong and make their mark early. They have to look at this game as a great opportunity to do just that. Golden State does so many things well. Obviously, the offensive side of the ball, they're tremendous. But a lot of folks, Kenny, don't realize how good they are defensively, and statistically, they were the best in the league last year.
You know, Ernie, when you have multiple players on the all-defensive team, you have Andrew Bogut, you got Draymond Green, guys who are lockdown defenders, you are going to be a great...
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin
Cool.
with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Doris Burke will be reporting from the sidelines. Home court advantage goes to the Warriors playing here at the Oracle Arena. Ready to go? And it's the Cavaliers to start out. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. Kevin Love out there with Tristan Thompson. And it's Irving at the 1 spot. And for LeBron James, a remarkable step.
Josiah
He
Sting.
increased his field goal percentage for 7 consecutive seasons going into 2014.
Yeah, a steep decline last season, though, back below 50%. Was it just the challenge of new teammates and a new system, or the mileage he's accumulated? This season may start to answer that question.
And you know, with LeBron, he's played over 40,000 career minutes. He's played more than Larry Bird did his entire career, more than NBA Ironman Andre Miller as well. And those miles take their toll.
And for LeBron, last season, the longest injury absence of his career. I think he's smart to protect his body, though. If he can keep healthy, he can play for a long time at a very high level.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Now, there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes.
And how big was last year's trade for J.R. Smith? I mean, sent from the Knicks to the Cavaliers around midseason, Smith began to post some of the better numbers of his career, helping prove that for a tumultuous personality like Smith's, environment is key.
Cavaliers have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Irving dishes to LeBron. Love with a wide open look. A three-pointer, no good. And it's Golden State.
Get out.
4-point game. For J.R. Smith playing alongside LeBron and Kyrie last season, he knew he had a chance for a ring. You know, Clark, he played like it most of the time.
He sure did. I mean, instead of having to create offense, the offense was created for him, served up perfectly for him, and all he had to do was knock down open jumpers, and as a result, his shooting percentages rose after the trade.
Now let's send it down to Doris Burke, who's able to talk with head coach Teron Lue.
A big factor in this game, he said, is how well they do to contain the young shooter Klay Thompson, saying Thompson can really give you trouble coming off screens. We've got to have all-out energy fighting to stay on his hip,
Jemiah
and pressure on
Ari.
the ball handler to try and delay the pass. Kevin,
Josiah.
both jobs are hard.
Thank you, Doris. Smith.
And Duders.
Second shot opportunity. Green with the block. Clarence kicks to Thompson. Golden State moving it around. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
You always want a player to have his head up and to be surveying the court, but not if that's going to be the result.
Cavaliers have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. James wide open, and he's good on the 3-ball. LeBron's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. And the Warriors off to a slow start here, trailing by 5.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
Smith wide open, he fires. Another 3 for Cleveland.
I don't know.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
You know, the Cavs last season won a bunch of games, but they had to fight for a lot of it. They often would fall behind early or dig a big hole and have to fight their way out of it.
The Cavaliers leading by 6. Irving attacking. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Thompson's got his first bucket in this one. Thompson passes to Green. Back to Thompson, to the middle. Here's Bogut. The shot is off. Good D by Thompson. The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Pulls up on the elbow. LeBron, no good.
That's a huge part of what they want to do defensively. Limit his easy chances inside.
3 on 3. Smith's shot is good. Smith's got 9 points.
Defensively, they've been a step.
So Cleveland will get the first possession. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. And it's Thompson in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Love. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. And it goes on Draymond Green.
You know, the Cavs had a slow start to last season compared to how everybody thought they would play. Still, it was the best start for Kevin Love in his career and would end up being the most winning team he's played on. Says something about how long he's waited for success.
And Love, who would also go on to make his first postseason appearance, played in the first round last year. It was a complete 180 for him in what he was used to at Minnesota.
And even though there were ups and downs for Love last season, you know that he must have enjoyed winning for a change. And being in the league so long without making the playoffs, he finally got a chance to play in the postseason. Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Bogut kicks to Barnes. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Yeah, sloppy D
No,
there.
I do not watch WWE.
In his hands down there.
Extremely untidy on the defensive end. I mean, when he gets it in that close, that's an easy bucket.
On defense, Cleveland. Now it's ended down to Doris Burke, who was able to talk with head coach Tyronn Lue.
One player that he's talked to his guys a lot about is Stephen Curry. He said Curry's one of the premier shooters in the game, and he's got that quick trigger. We really have to be tight to him, get physical, and try to get him on his heels as much as possible. Guys, Curry is an excellent free throw shooter. We'll see if they can do that without fouling him.
Thanks again, Doris. Guys back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way. That's an easy, we call those bunnies. That's what they need.
Here's Green. Takes it off the glass.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
The drive by Thompson. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Fantastic dunk, and he decided to hang around up there for a while, Kevin.
Well, maybe, he didn't want to land awkwardly. I don't know.
Oh, guys, come on. You know, he's up there posing. He's posing for the photographers. That's all that's about.
Well, I'll tell you what, it was a really strong year for the Cavs. 53 wins for them, good for the 6th best mark in team history. A lot of those wins also came against the West, making it even more impressive.
Warriors have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Golden State moving the ball around. Curry dishes to Barnes. Here's Green. That one wide left.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. Irving drives in. And it's Smith, that time on the assist by Irving. Smith's got 5 now.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Time-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice touch. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
It's a pick by Love. Irving attacking, and he gets it to go.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Now here's Curry. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Got a good look, though. I thought that was going to go down.
Yeah, the D, though, just enough to bother the rhythm on that one, Clark. And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely...
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point, defensively, you have to take something away.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Spates checked in for Bogut. Iguodala comes in for Barnes. And it's Livingston in for Curry. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Mozgov, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson.
I don't want us taking shots with hands in our faces. Move the ball. Move the ball. Spread their defense and get our shooters some clean looks. Tighten up.
Well, you know, last season, Steve Kerr came into a good situation, but a touch awkward. The team wasn't 100% on board with the firing of the previous coach, but he won them over in a hurry.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. Greg, Steve Kerr did win over the locker room in a hurry last season. They had finished a successful run under Mark Jackson. Winning accelerates everything. They certainly bought into it.
They really did. And people don't often appreciate how difficult it is to come into a situation where expectations are that high. But he also went out of his way to empower his players and really give them some accountability. Didn't try to hide anyone on defense and played to the strengths of his team on the offensive end.
Now Spates. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
We've just seen them make mistakes on back-to-back trips, but those turnovers could have been avoided. Careless mistakes.
Absolutely. They have got to get a tighter handle on the ball.
The Cavaliers leading by 10. Dellavedova, the pass to LeBron. Picked by Mozgov. James kicks to Mozgov. Here's Fry, and there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
.121 left to play in the first. And Shumpert kicks to Fry. Pass. Banked in off the glass.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
All about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
And a sloppy stretch for him. Now 2 turnovers in 3 minutes. He's got to focus in and value the ball.
.59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And Fry kicks to Dellavedova. Cleveland gets it back. Mozgov dishes to Shumpert. He feeds it to Dellavedova. And again, it's Cleveland.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Yeah, and you know what, Greg? You like their effort level here in the early going. I mean, they're really making things happen for themselves.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation. On the wing, Shumpert. He's covered by Thompson. For three, Fry. The long distance three is buried. Fry's got 5 points so far.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
Here's the screen. Cleveland moving the ball around. It's LeBron with the drive. Here's Mozgov. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
And those putback baskets contributing to their lead, Greg.